Hey everybody, welcome back to another brand new release case break. Today we are breaking the brand new 2020 Topps 5-star, and this is a high-end release where each box contains just two cards, and they are both autographs. So we already did 5 of these in the preview videos. I took one box out of case number 1 for Jason. We already did that one, so we're going to pick up here with Zach's box. The numbers at the top, this means case 1, box number 2. So Zachary, best of luck to you. Let's see what we can find as everyone's coming in. Sean, how is it going? Ben, how are you doing? Cards and Films is here. Donald Blomdahl is here. Hey, Donald. Good to see you again. All right, Zachary, let's see what we can find. We're going to start with this box. Just have to check something out really quick, and we will be good to go. All right, here we go. First box underway. Zach, best of luck to you. Might be kind of a quick one tonight because, as you know, there's only 2 cards per box. We do have 7 of these cases. I picked up 8 total cases. I put 1 aside for the Saturday Showdown, which should be a really fun one. So, Zachary, here we go. You're up first. You get both of the cards. Let's see what we can find for you. I will use the spacer method again to kind of create a little bit of suspense, even though there's not a whole... Well, maybe I could just put the pack wrapper down would work as well. All right, Zachary, here's your 2 cards. Card number 1, it is going to be Dansby Swanson leading things off. Card number 26 out of 50. I think he just hit a home run in today's game off of Garrett Cole. I always love looking at Garrett Cole's lines. He hasn't lost a game since last May. I think he might have ended up losing today. I didn't get a chance to watch the rest of the game, but Dansby Swanson is card number 1 for Zachary. And card number 2, let's see what we can find for you. It is Keston Hiura, one of my favorites. And it doesn't look like it's numbered, but a beautiful looking card right there for Zachary. So 2 nice young players there, Keston Hiura along with Dansby Swanson in our first box. And a couple super chats there. John Fishman said, please post a link for Donald Blomdahl's channel. Thank you very much. So any of the moderators, if you want to drop that for Donald, he's been a long-time supporter. Hope you'll put that there for us. And John, thank you very much for the donation. And Elliot Brake says, hey, Eric, did you get my email about missing the 1 of 1, the Jalen Beeks? Yes, I did get that. Thank you for pointing that out. I think I ended up filming that video. And I'm just going to keep clicking the reconnect button and see if we can get it. I think we might be back now. So sorry about that 3-second delay or so. Everyone hit the refresh button and hopefully you should be back. Unfortunately, we had an issue last time with the Topps archives break. The entire stream just crapped out. My whole app crashed at like 1 a.m. So, all right, we're back now. Sorry about that. That's very annoying. So hopefully that doesn't happen again. Here we go. Spot number 3. At least it happened when we weren't pulling cards. It was in between Zachary and Zach's. Let's see what we can find. Card breakers, shout out to you. Here's spot number 3 of the video. Jim Bob says, what's up, Jabs? Watching your videos make my day. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. Let's see what we can... There is... Wow, there's extra cards in there. I think we have 4 cards. Tom A is here. Tom 80 says, good luck, everyone. Thank you very much for the super chat. And I'm not sure if we ever saw the links there because of the lag. Oh, yeah, Daddy Daughter is always on it, and Shy City as well with Donald's link. And also Elliot Breaks. Thank you guys for your support. And Tom, thank you very much. You're going to see him in here in a little bit. And Tom, you're probably going to get your Fernando Tatis Jr. out of 5 in the mail tomorrow. That's an amazing card. And Cameron says, hey, Jabs, love the videos. Your thoughts on the no-no. Your thoughts on the no-no, Camden. Thank you very much. Yeah, the Pirates getting no-hit by Lucas Giolito yesterday. That was pretty terrible. I just think that, you know, a no-hitter's a no-hitter, but you did it against a team whose collective batting average is probably about 190. But still, you can't take away from that. All right, so, Zach, you've got 3 cards in here. You're a very lucky guy for that. Let's see what we can find. we have a Justin Dunn rookie card leading off, and Camille with a $10 super chat. Camille, thank you very much. I really appreciate that. We'll see Camille. I don't think you're in tonight's break, but Camille will be back in Friday's break, it looks like, with the brand new Immaculate Collection. So, Zach, you've got one, and Ken with the $1 super chat. Thank you, Ken, and I appreciate that. How about this for a throw-in card? It is a Pete Alonso autograph. Very, very nice, Zach. It is one of those acetate cards that you can literally see through. Love this one a lot. Check out the back of it. It's not numbered, but this is a snazzy looking card. Really like it. Another Hollis build says, hope you had a great day back to school. I'm at 160 subscribers, still looking at you, bud. I would be honored. You are a boss in the card community, and I am stoked. Another Hollis build. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. Camden as well, and Camille, thanks, guys, for the support. And let's see what we can find now in our last spot. It is how about this one? It is the case hit. It is the Golden Graphs, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. What a box. You had Justin Dunn rookie card, which is, it's all right, but Pete Alonso, and then you have a Vladimir Guerrero, and by the way, the Pete Alonso is numbered 14/25. 7 out of 15. Very beautiful card. Remember, there's 2 case hits per case. There's 8 boxes per case. One will be gold. It'll be one of these bad boys. The other one will be a silver graph. So we have a gold and silver. This is a Hall of Famer, Vladimir Guerrero Sr., the Vladdy Daddy Zach. A huge box for you. A very, very good box. Congratulations on that. Definitely a hot box. All right, coming up now, spot number 4. It's for Mr. John A. Let's see if we can find. Mike says Leighton Sports Cards is also ripping sports cards as well, or 5-star as well. Lots of people doing this at the same time on release day, I guess. All right, so here we go, John. Let's see if we can find you a Yankee. John is a big Yankee fan. Cesar says, hey, Eric, after watching your flea market video, I realized why you weren't able to reply to the email. I actually didn't have email service for like 4 days. It was like in and out. Heather and I and the family, we went down to the Blue Ridge Mountains, and there was just no service. Every now and then when we were traveling to a different location, I'd get a little bit of service. But Cesar, I located your package, and that will be sent tomorrow. Your flea market, not your flea market, but your Mystery Box Monday, the one in a brown paper bag that was sent to me by Thad. That's why I never saw it, because it was in a brown paper bag at the back of that shelf. So that's coming on the way, just so you know. John, let's see what we could do for you now. Let's find a Yankee for John. Hopefully, if it's not a Yankee, it's going to be a good one. Starting off, we have Robel Garcia rookie card. Very nice one right there. Not the biggest name right now, but nice rookie auto. And you have something here that looks kind of nice. Let's see. It is a Mo Vaughn. It's out of 5. Another golden graph? Did we just get 2 case hits in the same case? That's not supposed to happen. How about that, John? You probably hate Mo Vaughn since you are a huge Yankees fan, but you could at least sell the card and get some money for it. It's a low number, out of 5. Very, very nice Mo Vaughn golden graphs. So 2 case hits in the same case. Love it when they screw up like that. All the other cases, by the way, if you're wondering, these are all still sealed, so we're still working on that first case. I wanted to make sure that I didn't get any of the boxes mixed up because of those case hits. John Fishman says, I have been buying a lot of Lee Tunnel PSA cards lately. I sent your brother an email of 2 good flea markets in PA, Jake's in Bartow and Shups Grove in Adamstown. Thank you very much, John. We actually try to go to Shups Grove like in the winter, kind of like near Lancaster, and they were closed because it's like an outdoor place. I guess it wasn't the season, but looks like you're out on the eastern side of the state, and Lee Tunnel, I'm not sure. I know he was a former bullpen coach with the Brewers. I got a couple baseballs off of him. Anyway, before I start to rip into this, I should tell you this is Matthews. Thank you very much, John, for the support. I really appreciate that. Matthew, let's see what we can find in spot number 5. Hopefully there's a big name hiding in here. If you'd like to get in on a break, you have to be a Patreon member, and you can sign up. It's $3 a month. There are still limited spots in this break. Looking across the way here, it looks like there's only I have 8 cases, so 8 times 8. I have 64 total boxes that I purchased, and there are 6 boxes remaining. So here we go. Matthew, let's see what we can find for you. James with a $5 super chat. James, thank you very much. I really appreciate that. James, will be seeing him in case 5. He's got the bookends. It's Mitch Garver leading things off. And that one's out of 50. So, James, good luck in case 5. You got box 1 and 8 of that. Mitch Garver, 31 home runs last year. Nice purple parallel there for you, Matthew. And your second card, it's going to be Jose Canseco. Jose Canseco as the second card. Nice one right there. Doesn't look like it's numbered, but still a nice one. People still love Jose Canseco and collect him. Here we go. Justin's up next. Let's see what we can find. Joseph Depp says, Jabs, tell him I'll buy the Mo Vaughn. So the Mo Vaughn out of 5, John A., you got a buyer right there. So you want to maybe track him down on YouTube. Justin, let's see what we can find for you. Clad's Heather is not in the house today, unfortunately. But maybe Friday, we'll see. All right, Justin, here we go. Spot number, looks like it's a 2-carder. Spot number 6. Leading things off, we have Ramon Laureano. Very nice one right there. Found his card in Immaculate today as well. Make sure you check that one out. And we have, coming up next, I see a Cincinnati Reds uniform. It's a righty Cincinnati Reds player. It is going to be Hall of Famer Barry Larkin, and it is a case hit right there. It's one of the silver graphs, Barry Larkin. So not too bad, Justin. Congratulations. It's numbered out of 20, 14 of 20, Barry Larkin. Very nice one. I do believe that is maybe the other case hit. A 5-star signature card. Maybe not because it's not in silver, but it's a very nice looking card for you nonetheless. Justin, congrats. Good box. Next box up, box number 7. We're almost done with the first case, and it's only been about 12 minutes. These are going to go by pretty quick. We probably only be here like an hour tonight, maybe a little more. Steve Arce's great break. I really love watching these. Keep up the good work. Is my Throwback Thursday giveaway of 2006 Bowman coming soon. Steve, thank you very much. I do have that on my shelf, and we'll get to it eventually. But Steve, I really appreciate that. I'm pretty sure, yeah, I'm going to have to drag that out and get to that. Usually with older boxes, I put them on a shelf, and then I just pull them out at random and think, oh, we haven't done this one yet. I'll do this one. So I honestly don't know what I'm going to do tomorrow for Throwback Thursday yet. But we will see. Steve, thank you very much for the support. And Ben is up right now. Best of luck to you, Ben. Let's see what we can find for you. All right, so it looks like I got these turned upside down, so we'll just do it as we go. The first card, we've got a Will Smith leading things off for you. Will Smith, catcher for the Dodgers. And Ben, your second card, I see that it is a silver signature case hit. So this is the case hit. The Barry Larkin was just a nice pull there. It is going to be a Mark Grace. Why do people think Mark Grace is like a great chase player? I don't know why. Sorry if you're a Cubs fan, but I remember that I pulled his rookie card. Like I opened like 100 boxes of TriStar World's Greatest Card Chase looking for like these like Willie Mays 52 tops and all these other great cards. And I finally found a redemption. It was for a 1988 Fleer Mark Grace, which is like a 5-cent card. So Mark Grace, out of 15, was in the news the other day for making some really dumb comments about his ex-wife during a live broadcast. And I don't know. I'm personally not a big Mark Grace fan, but hopefully Ben is. It's a case hit. It's out of 15. You could probably find a Cubs or Diamondbacks fan that would probably buy that in a second. Dan, you're up now on spot number 8. Let's see what we can find for Dan. This is the final box for Dan. How much is it for a spot? I'm selling them by the entire box now, which is $237 for the entire box. All right, Dan, here we go. Spot number 8. This is the last box of the first case. We're doing 7 of these cases. All right, so we start off with, it is Jalen Davis. Jalen Davis. I thought I actually had this when I was in my break. I got Mauricio Dubon, Jalen Davis rookie card for Dan, and your second card. Oh boy, what is with this, Dan? I can see it's it's another Golden Graph. We have a hot case here with 3 Golden Graph hits in it. Let's see who this is. Another Hollis build. Says over 500 folks in here and there's only 30 likes. Come on, y'all. Another Hollis build. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much to everybody that already has hit the like button. I really appreciate that. And Henry says, hit the like button for my birthday. Help Eric out. Henry, happy birthday to you, man. And thank you very much. All right, Dan, let's see. Your Golden Graph is Hall of Famer Ozzie Smith. So indeed a hot case with 3 Golden Graphs, 2 of them Hall of Famers, Vladimir Guerrero Sr., Ozzie Smith, and also Mo Vaughn in there as well out of 5. We also had a Barry Larkin in there. Very beautiful looking card. Daddy Daughter Card Break says, I like it. Daddy Daughter loves the St. Louis Cardinals, so that's right up your alley. Incredible case, says Mike, and that's just case 1 of 7. Let's continue on now. We'll pull the next case down off the topper. These cases are pretty small. As you can see, not a whole lot of cards in each case. There's only 16 cards in this entire case. All right, so here we go. Brand new case. Take a look at that. As you can see, Topps 5-star, all ready to go. All right, the first box out. I'm just going to pull them on out of here as we go along. 3 Hall of Famers in that first case. Let's see if we can pull another 3 out of case number 2. Rich, you're up first. Let's see what we can do. Yeah, Mark Grace definitely had a nice career, but there's just not a lot of value to his cards. There's a ton of guys that were 3-time All-Stars. Just, you know, they're not really worth much at all. All right, Rich, let's see what we can find. I always like to try to look at the cross-section there and see if you get 3 cards. We did have 1 3-card box so far in the first case. Pete Alonso is the throw-in card in that one. Starting things off, Rich, you have yourself a Justin Dunn rookie card. Leading things off, an Espo Card Shack says, keep up the great work, Jabs. I recently transitioned my channel to card openings because of you and would appreciate a shout out. Espo Card Shack, shout out to you, man. Welcome to the card creator community. Glad to have you aboard. I did the same thing. I transitioned my channel 2 different times, maybe. I started off doing like family vlogs, and I started going to baseball games and like recording everything I ran into at the baseball games. And now we're doing cards, so kind of following in my footsteps there. I hope you guys will check him out. And the second card for Rich, it is going to be a nice jumbo patch of Jack Flaherty out of 25. Nice looking card right there. Large piece of his jersey. Jack Flaherty. Rich, congrats on that one. All right, so case number 2 is underway. Let's see what we can find in spot number 2. Jeffrey, best of luck to you. All right, here we go. Spot number 2. Here you go, Livy. Jared F. needs a shout out, says Cards and Films. Well, shout out to you, Jared. Thank you very much for watching. All right, here we go. Leading things off for Jeffrey, we have, I wish that was Mike Trout. For a second there, I got really excited. Matt Thaiss, the ultimate Mike Trout troll job. You can even see the MT. He's got the same initials as Mike Trout, so it always makes you just pause for a second. Cesar, you'll get an automatic tracking number from Stamps.com. And how about this, Jeff? You got a case hit. I can see it says Golden Graphs. Can't see who it is, but let's see who you've got. You have yourself another Hall of Famer. It's Lou Brock. Lou Brock, and it is numbered out of 10. 5-star Lou Brock, Golden Graphs. Jeffrey, congratulations on that nice hit. There's the back of the card. If you're wondering, so the Hall of Fame counter, what are we up to now? 4 Hall of Famers? Very nice one for Jeffrey. And now that takes us to Tim in spot number 3. Let's see what we can find for you. Had some good boxes so far tonight. Some very nice boxes. I'm afraid we're going to get the Isan Diaz and Travis Demerit box. That would be awful. Hopefully there aren't any of those boxes floating out there. But so far, quality stuff. Where can you find sleeves for these cards? You're probably going to need the thick sleeves, which you can find on eBay. Michael Love says, love what you do for the hobby. Watching your channel got me back into it last year. Now I can't stop. Stay safe, my good sir. Michael Love, thank you very much. I really appreciate that. I hope you guys will check out Michael Love's channel, and thank you for the support. All right, here we go, Tim. Let's see what we can find for you. If we start off with a Dylan Cease. Dylan Cease leads things off. And your second card, it's going to be Dylan Cease rookie. Oh, man, look at this, Tim. Look at this. It's Cal Ripken Jr. Cal Ripken Jr., a Hall of Famer. The Hall of Famers just keep on coming. That is Hall of Famer number 5, and we're only in, what is this, the 10th box that we've opened. About half the boxes have had Hall of Fame autos, 7 of 10. Cal Ripken Jr. for Tim. So a very, very nice one. Congratulations. And a super chat from Donald Blomdahl says, thanks, Eric, for all you do in our awesome community. I will always support you and all you do for our community. You got me started in this exciting adventure. Keep up the great content, Donald. Thank you very much. I hope you guys will check out Donald Blomdahl's channel. He's been around here since, I don't know, when we had a couple thousand subscribers, maybe even before that. So, Donald, thank you very much for the support. And a very huge hit there for Tim out of 10. Cal Ripken Jr. Very, very nice. Congrats, Tim. And now Brian is up in spot number 4 of case 2. Let's see what we can find for you. Ripping for Ripkins just fell out of his chair, says Johnny. Yeah, Corey, if he's watching, probably loves that. And Random Card Rips with Ryan says, I hate flippers. Love this community, though. Good luck tonight, everyone. 5-star is fire. Jabs equals the GOAT. Great stuff so far tonight. Random Card Rips with Ryan. I really appreciate that, man. And yeah, the flippers are definitely making things tough around here with them buying up everything at Walmart and Target and all the retail locations. Actually, got the stuff for the Target video finally today. It wasn't even me. Heather was out doing some back-to-school shopping and said, hey, there's actually some baseball cards on the shelves. You want me to grab any of these? And I was like, yeah, get $100 worth and make sure you film it, too, because we need that for the video. So at least we have that. I've been to Target at least a dozen times this month and haven't found a single thing except for sticker packs. And Elliot Breaks says, these cards look sweet. 20 away from 100. Elliot Breaks, thank you very much. I hope you guys will check out Elliot Breaks. We're going to be seeing them in here, by the way. Where are you guys at? I think you're in here. Either this one or maybe it's Immaculate. We'll be seeing them soon, if not in this one. I really appreciate the support. All right, Brian, let's see what we can find. Brian said, don't pull me a Jose Canseco. Let's see. Jose Canseco's already out of the way. He has leading things off. Sean Murphy, rookie card, auto. That's card number 1. And Jonathan says, did you see Ian Anderson's debut? Not all of it. Top-notch prospect pitcher for the Braves. And the other one, it's going to be Whit Merrifield is the second one. So Whit and Sean Murphy is Brian's box. So no Isan Diaz or Travis Dermott, but Sean Murphy. And I guess that's just the way it goes. Seems like every other box is a huge box. Thank you, Olivia. And some of them just have, all-stars in them like Whit Merrifield, but not a lot of value to his cards playing in that small market. Here we go, Patrick. Let's see what we can find for you in spot number 5 of case number 2. Leading things off, we have, it's going to be a 2-carder, I can tell you that. And card number 1, it is Tommy Edman. Tommy Edman is a nice hit right there for all the Cardinals fans out there. And his cards are actually worth a good bit of money. I think I pulled like a Tommy Edman auto out of like 20 and was absolutely shocked at how much that one was going for. And baseball cards and diecast, we did pull 1 Canseco so far tonight. Your second card, Patrick, let's see who it is. It is going to be a case hit. It's a silver graph of Michael Brantley, and it's numbered out of 40. So Michael Brantley, case hit. Congratulations on that one. Still can't get used to seeing Brantley in his Astros uniform. Thank you, Olivia. I guess Olivia's just kind of like pushing me off the set here, trying to keep it moved along. So, Tony, here we go. Let's see if we can find spot number 6. Tony's got this and also a second box right after that. Not yet. Not yet. I'm going to have to put you back on trash duty if you keep hustling me along here. All right, Tony, let's see what we can find for you. 2 boxes. Here's your pack. All right, it is going to be a 2-carder, 2 thick cards. The first one, it's going to be Patrick Corbin. Patrick Corbin leading things off. Nice one. Syracuse, New York native, if I'm not mistaken. We were trying to get him to come to the Wildcat to break cards with us, but obviously it couldn't happen because he was playing. But maybe in the offseason, maybe we can hook up with Patrick Corbin as the first one. And your second card, it is going to be another silver signature, a second case hit, J.D. Martinez out of 25. Very nice one right there, J.D. Martinez for Tony. So, Tony, thank you very much. Spot number 6 is in the books. And now that takes us to spot number 7. Ugly Auto. I was just thinking that, Philip. I was like, what does that even say? It looks like 8 Infinity LT or something like that. Here we go. David says, what the heck? How many case hits are we going to get tonight? I don't know, but it seems like every case has like 3 silvers and 3 golds. It looks like we just got lucky, I guess, with these cases that were sent to us. Daddy Daughter Card Break says, Jabs equals GOAT. Enough said. Daddy Daughter Card Breaks, thank you very much. I really appreciate that, and thank you so much for all of your help with dropping the links. Feel free to drop a link for yourself so you guys can get over there and help him get to 1,000 subscribers soon. Marvelosity says, Jason Grilly's also from Syracuse. We tried to get him, but he actually is living in Pittsburgh, so he was not available. Caleb says, your channel is super dope and fun to watch. Thank you, Caleb. I appreciate that. David said, this is one of the best live breaks I've seen so far. David, thanks, man. I hope you'll check out all of our live breaks. We'll be back again on Friday for Immaculate Collection. So here we go, Tony. Starting things off, you have yourself a Glaber Torres out of 50, a very nice one. Daddy Daughter actually pulled this card in his break in the preview video, except it was out of 10, and I missed it by 1. I ended up with Mauricio Dubon, but that's a nice one right there. Glaber Day for Tony, and you have one more card coming. It is going to be a Carter Keyboom. And it's not numbered, but it's a nice looking card. Tony Carter Keyboom is your second card. So now we're down to the last box of case number 2 of 7 that we're doing. I'm about due for another Hall of Famer. So I'm going to take this empty box. Can you throw this out in the hallway? These are empty boxes. I need all the space that I can get in here. All right. Next up, it is Somchai. I hope I said that right. I apologize if I didn't. Let's see what we can pull for you right now. In spot number 8, this is the last box of case number 2. We got 7 of these cases total. P. Wirt is in the on-deck circle. David says, I want to see a Griffey Jr. card tonight. Maybe you'll get your chance the way we've been finding Hall of Famers tonight so far. Leading things off, we have a very nice one right here. Kyle Lewis, rookie card. One of my Patreon members, I think his name's James A., actually sent me a picture today and said that he pulled a Kyle Lewis autograph green number out of 99 in the Patreon packs that I sent him from Chrome, because everybody got a one Topps Chrome pack, at least in the $26 tier and up, and it's worth like $400. This one right here, I don't know if it's going to be worth $400, but it's going to be a pretty nice one. Kyle Lewis. Like that one a lot. And JC's Cards and Collectibles says, hey, Eric, hope everything is going well. You are my inspiration behind my channel. At 25 subscribers on the way to 100, JC's Cards and Collectibles. I hope you guys will check his channel out, and you'll be at 100 before you know it. That's for sure. Just keep making content and keep working. You will climb the ladder pretty quickly. Know the Zone says, hey, Jabs, are we breaking the remaining archives from last week? I have been waiting about 150 hours. That's a record rain delay. I actually emailed Randy, Pedro, Robert, and Trevor. I think that's everybody, and said that we are breaking those. So after this, we will be finishing off the archives break. And the second card for Somchai, it is a Nick Senzel showing off the guns there. Nick Senzel, Cincinnati Reds. Very nice one for you, Psalm Chai. Kyle Lewis, the most valuable card of your box, but very nice. Here we go. Next case up, it is going to be case number 3, spot number 1. Let's go ahead and bust it open. P-Wort, you're up right now. And all right, we are ready to go. Let's see what we can find for you. There we go. First box for P-Wort. I wonder how many case hits we're going to have in this one. Tron, I am Tron, says, hey, Eric, how about Acuna's Dinger today? Also, has subscription packages going out. Yeah, Tron, yours is already out. I think it was sent 2 days ago, yesterday or 2 days ago, so it should be showing up maybe tomorrow at the earliest. We have almost everything out except a couple 26 and about half of the $51 ones still need to go, but we're working on those, and we'll try to have everything else out by the end of this week. Here we go, P-Wort. Let's see what we can find for you. How old is Olivia right now?
9.
9 years old now. It's pretty crazy. Here we go, P-Wort. What can we find? We've got a grand total of 2 cards in this one, and wouldn't you know it, I think you may have a case hit, just kind of like I see the border there. This isn't the case hit, obviously. It's Robel Garcia. Still a nice-looking card for you. Not the biggest name out there, but a nice one nonetheless. And 357 says, hey, Eric, the Blue Ridge Mountains looked very nice. Thank you very much, 357 Mag. I really appreciate that. I actually made like a 57-minute long video. I took clips of everything we did. So much. I want to remember it always. And I just randomly collected a couple scenes there for you guys. Really loved that trip. Wasn't that a great trip, Livy? Mm-hmm. We had so much fun. Had like a whole mountain to ourselves, basically. Just out in the middle of nowhere. Here we go. Second hit. You can see it right there. It's going to be a Xander Bogaerts out of 10. A very nice looking large patch right there. P-Wort, congratulations on the Bogaerts out of 10. Like that one a lot. Bob says, OMG. Definitely sounds like you are either a Red Sox fan or a big Xander Bogaerts fan. Here we go. Next, Livy, go ahead and put that down. Dennis is up right now, spot number 2 of case 3. Let's see what we can find for you here in our second box. Derek says, love those big patches. Yeah, they're pretty awesome for sure. All right, Dennis, here we go, man. Saturday Showdown is going to be pretty crazy this week. We're going to be doing a whole case of Topps 5-star, and it's going to be a fun one for sure. All right, here we go. It looks like you may have... Nope, I lied. There's only 2 cards. I thought maybe there's 3, but there's 2. Dennis, you start off with a Mauricio Dubon. Leading things off, I am in the same boat as you, Dennis. I actually pulled that card myself today for in the preview video. And your second card... How about this? It's a Pete Alonso, our second one of these acetate Alonso cards. There's only 25 of these out there. We've already pulled 2 of them in 3 cases so far. A very nice one, Dennis. That is a great hit for sure. Pete Alonso, huge name last year around the hobby. Still worth a good bit of money, although he's struggling a little bit this year. Moved down the lineup. Mets game I watched. It was about like 6th in the lineup, but still a nice one. And Derek says, you got some great cases, that's for sure. Derek, thank you very much. These, 5-star has been great so far. Let's see if it can continue to be great for Tim. Brian says, here's $5 for Olivia, doing a great job. Good luck to everyone. You should see the smile on her face right now, Brian.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Livy, we'll get $5 out of my wallet for you at the end of the night. Okay, sound good? Thank you very much, Brian. I really appreciate that. Here we go, Tim. What can we find for you? Spot number 3. Tim also has spot number 4. And David said, this is more like a 6-star product. That's a good line. It's not 5-star, it's 6-star. And we start things off. You can see it right there with Keston Hiura. A very nice one. And we've got something coming up for you, Tim. There is a redemption right after this. That could be a big-time hit. So Keston here is a great card for sure, but now it gets interesting. You have yourself a 5-star Golden Graph. That is a case hit. So, is that 2 case hits already? A Golden Graph green parallel of CC Sabathia from the Yankees. Future Hall of Famer. CC Sabathia. Nice one right there for you, Tim. Isaac's Card Break says, "Hi, Jabs. I love your channel." Isaac, thank you. I really appreciate that. Thanks for hanging out here tonight with us, and I hope you guys will check Isaac's Card Breaks out. All right, here we go. Spot number 4. This one is for Tim. David said, "Olivia is doing an admirable job filling in for Heather tonight." Great job, Olivia. She has a big smile on her face. Heather's usually here. She sits right over there, and she helps me the entire time. But you are like the substitute teacher today for Heather, huh? Mm-hmm. All right, here we go. Tim, let's see what we can find for you in your second box. John has been a huge CC Sabathia fan since he pitched for the local single A team. Yeah, Sabathia came up with the Yankees. Or not the Yankees. I wanted to say the Indians there. Pitched for the Yankees for a long time. I kind of got thrown off there because I saw the name, so I hate when I see the name ahead of time. It's Shogo Akiyama, rookie right there, and that's a nice one. Nice import from Japan, 32-year-old Shogo Akiyama. I don't think he's going to be a huge star, but he's going to be a serviceable guy out there. Good glove guy for sure. And Tim, here we go. There are, what, four more spots left for you, Grant. Your second card. How about a Mike Trout autograph? It's the 5-tool Phenom 25 of 25. There it is, Livy. We were just talking about this. I told Olivia good night, and obviously she didn't go to bed. She came downstairs, and I said, if you hear me screaming, it's probably because we pulled a Mike Trout autograph. And there it is, a Mike Trout 5-tool Phenom card out of 25. Tim with a huge hit, and what a break this has been so far with the case hits. Tim, congratulations on that one, and I hope that we're not done yet pulling all this great stuff out of here. A beautiful looking Mike Trout. Love that one. Oh man, that is a huge hit for Tim. I don't know if we're going to top that one. Mikey says, is that one worth $3.84 million as well? I don't think it's going to be worth $3.84 million, but it is going to be worth quite a bit of money, I would imagine, for sure. How about that? A very, very huge hit for Tim. Love that card for you. Awesome. A couple super chats coming in. Says Isaac says, I think Jesus made this break. Isaac, thank you very much. And Schulte's card pull says, loving the Rip Jabs. Hope everyone stops by at 6 p.m. Thursday. Got tons of stuff up for grabs. And if I hit 600, I'll add a 2020 Topps Chrome Blaster. Schulte's, that's a pretty good giveaway right there. Make sure you check that out, guys. I got 670 plus people in here right now seeing the Trout pool. Make sure you guys check out Isaac's and Schulte's if you can as we get this next box underway. And it's going to be for Joseph. What a nice break this has been. I was expecting some good stuff in here, but not this amount of stuff. The last Mike Trout 5-tool sold for over $1,500 right there. So, Tim, that's almost as much as a case, I think. Here we go, Joseph. What can we find for you in spot number 5? Trey, we are doing this in the Saturday Showdown. That's going to be a fun one. Every card is, not every card, but most of the cards are numbered. And here we go for Joseph. Leading things off, we have Trent Grisham. Very nice hitter there for the Padres. Kind of underrated. I was, along with everybody else, being like, oh, Trent Grisham, another common auto. But he actually is doing pretty darn good. Hey, Olivia, someone has a question. What are you going to do with your $5 that Brian donated to you?
I'm going to save it for college.
That's a great idea. Very good. That's what I like to hear. And the other card, Joseph, you have how about another case hit out of 20? Who's it going to be? It's Kerry Wood, silver signature card, 12 out of 20. Kerry Wood. Joseph, a very, very nice one right there for you. A case hit. Trent Grisham, by the way. I mean, You never know. He might. Kyle Lewis cards are worth nothing until he started the season on fire. Now Trent Grisham might be the next big thing. Who knows? He's got, what, 7 home runs right now? Joe's up right now. He's got spot 6 and also 7. So he's got 2 boxes. Keith says, congratulations on 70.9 thousand. Eric and Heather, you are the best on YouTube. Keith, thank you very much. Really appreciate that. And Isaac's Card Break says, I just like donating. Is Olivia still into Pokemon? Olivia?
Not that much anymore, though.
She's not really into Pokemon, but guess what? She's into baseball cards, and she's doing like box wars and Saturday showdowns and stuff, and it's pretty awesome. She sounds just like me. In fact, you're probably better than me at this. So Isaac's, thank you very much. I hope you'll check out Isaac's Card Breaks. And Daddy Daughter Card Breaks says, here's 5 more for that young lady. Thank you very much, Daddy Daughter. You're up to $10.
Whoa.
Thank you very much. I really appreciate that, man. Daddy Daughter Card Breaks, very generous of you. Here we go, Joe. Let's see what we can find. How long is the break going to be, says Atticus. Well, we're almost halfway through, so it won't be too much longer. Maybe like an hour and a half total. All right, here we go. Joe, you have yourself arguably the best catcher in baseball. It's JT Realmuto, and that one's out of 25. He's going to be a free agent at the end of this year, and he's going to get a nice big payday. David says, this donation is just for Olivia. Buy some cards. We actually have been buying cards. Do you remember what we got at Walmart down on the way down to the Blue Ridge Mountains? By the way, West Virginia Walmarts are stocked with baseball cards. I couldn't believe it. We're going in there and finding like everything. Like they had archives and gallery from last year and everything but Chrome. It was really odd. Series 2, Libby got herself, what'd you get, opening day and a fat pack?
Yeah.
And Isaac's Card Break says, give her 30. Isaac Card Breaks, thank you very much. What do you say about that, Libby?
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Isaac. Really appreciate that. And the second card here, in addition to JT Realmuto, it is Sam Hilliard. Sam Hilliard, rookie card, is the second one for Joe. So, Joe, that's your first box. And go ahead and put the next one down. It's going to be Joe's second box, number 7. Let's see what we can find. Dirk says they must have restocked in West Virginia. They were wiped out a couple weeks ago. Yeah, we stopped, I think it was 19 South or something like that through West Virginia on the way down to Tennessee, and probably stopped at like 3 Walmarts. And I think that every Walmart had cards. Here we go, Joe. Let's see what we can find for you in spot number 7. Leading things off, your first card is going to be a Dylan Cease. Take a look at that. Dylan Cease rookie card. And the second, it is going to be a Tommy Edman from the Cardinals. So nice one right there, Tommy Edman. Joe, thank you very much for your support. And now, Patrick, you have the last box of case number 3. I'm going to take this and throw this out in the hallway. Toss that on out there. Here we go, Patrick. What can we find? Pop Collecting says, I just got my shipment in. The out of 5 Juan Soto came in great, and I pulled a nice Leaf Gold Bagwell rookie card. Pop Collecting, I'm glad that you got the stuff. I've been sending out so much stuff recently. I think the last 3 days I've had full carloads just filled with packages. I've actually, all 3 days, I've gone to the back of the post office and just pulled up to their door and just had carts brought out so I could load everything up. So a lot of you guys are getting your stuff. Pop Collecting, congratulations on the nice pull there. Here we go, Patrick. Last box of case number 3. We do have 7 of these cases. And your first one, it's going to be a Rhys Hoskins. Rhys Hoskins from the Phillies. And your second, it's going to be Justin Dunn. So Hoskins and Dunn is the last box. That case produced a Mike Trout. A beautiful card, though. So here we go. Next case. Another brand new case. This one's for Jack. Spot number 4. Or 4-1. Spot 4. It looks like we have a Walmart alert for all of you guys looking for Chrome. Rocco says Ohio Walmart's restock tomorrow in Marietta. And Massillon, I'm not sure how that's said, but thanks for the tip for all you Ohio folks out there. If you're looking for stuff, you got to go on Thursdays in Ohio. Here we go. Jack followed by Enforcer. Let's see what we can find for you. Spot number 1. There's your 1 pack. Triple B Card Break says, hey, I just released my mystery packs on eBay. Triple B Mystery Series with 2 hits. Hits are autographs and relics. Base or numbers parallel and SP, $50. Triple B Card Break, so check him out. Thank you very much, Triple B. I really appreciate that. I guess they're called Triple B Mystery, so type in Triple B on eBay. They should come up. I appreciate the support. Probably see some of those autos you pulled out of that awesome Saturday Showdown in there. And how about this? I just saw this comment. Will said, I had a grown man dive into the shelf when I went to buy cards last week. That's how bad it is out there. You have guys diving into shelves at Walmart and Target to make sure they grab the boxes. Pretty crazy. Cardbreaker says he remembers when you were only 6 years old, you got so big. Yeah, she's growing up. Here we go, Jack. What can we find for you? It looks like these are upside down. Daddy Sasquatch says, rocking jabs on the big screen tonight, and the whole family camped out for this one. Mom and baby Sasquatch, or baby Squatch, say hi to all of you. Keep pulling fire. Daddy Sasquatch, thank you very much for that. I really appreciate that. Hope you guys will check out Daddy Sasquatch, and hello to Mom and Baby Squatch. Hopefully we see some more nice Reds cards. Best cards so far for the Reds, we had Barry Larkin and Nick Senzel. Those are the only 2 that I can recall off the top of my head. Let's check out Jack's cards. He's got Robel Garcia leading things off for him. And the second card, I could see it's a golden graph. You can see that with me. It's out of 40, a case hit in the first box. And it is Hall of Famer Wade Boggs. Very nice one right there out of 40. So, Jack, congratulations on the case hit. And as you've seen with these cases, pretty much every case so far has had multiple case hits. We even had one with 3 golden grass. You're only supposed to get 1 of these per case. So, for all the rest of you in case 4, don't feel too disheartened by the case hit going so early, because there's still maybe a chance to get another one, as we've seen. Enforcer's up right now. Jack, thank you very much. Spot number 2 of case 4. Here we go. All right, so 2 cards in this one. It looks like leading things off, we have a Logan Webb on top. It is numbered out of 25, 24 of 25, a nice Logan Webb. And the second card, it is a Jack Flaherty, our second Jack Flaherty of the 5-star break. Jack Flaherty is card number 2. So, Enforcer, thank you very much. Next up, Daniel. Let's see what we can find in spot number 3. And Michael is in the on-deck circle. Mike Smith says, I still haven't received tracking for my Robert Otto pulled over 2 weeks ago from your Chrome break. What gives? Olivia, can you step aside? Let's see if we, well, Mike, usually we send stuff once a month, especially if you're a $3 tier. So I'll see if I've printed anything for you. If I haven't, it's probably still sitting on the case or on the shelf in there. Mike Smith, let's see. I see Stephen Smith, Mary Smith, Bruce Smith, Ryan Smith. What's your name again? Mike Smith Jr. I do see a Michael Smith. We did send you something for $2.76 on August 18th. So Michael Smith, here's a tracking number for you. It says in transit. Seems like you're pretty, I don't want to say hostile, but very impatient. So here you go. 2400111 699-000-945-200-541. That's your tracking number, Michael Smith, coming to you in Hazlet, New Jersey, and it's still out there awaiting to be shipped. It actually says out for delivery on August 21st and delivered in your mailbox. So you should have had it, unless, of course, you picked it up and didn't see it, I guess. But it says it was delivered on the 21st. I can send this to you. Send me an email. You might have to go and figure out what's going on with your post office. Maybe they delivered to the wrong address, but it does say that it was delivered. So Daniel, here we go. Spot number 4. We have, leading things off for you, it is a Will Smith, and the second card for Daniel, it's a Goldie, Paul Goldschmidt out of 50. Goldie from the Cardinals. Very, very nice one right there. Paul Goldschmidt. Daniel, thank you very much. Next up, we have Michael in spot number 4. Daniel says, can we have a moment of silence for all those about to be affected by Hurricane Laura? Yeah, hopefully all of you guys stay safe. They're down there in the southern states. Looks like it's going to be making landfall very soon, so take care. I think had a lot of you guys evacuate. Just stay safe down there. All right, Michael, spot number 4. What can we find for you? Leading things off, we have it is a Jalen Davis is card number 1. And your second card, it's going to be a Jesus Luzardo. Jesus Luzardo, nice rookie right there. It's out of 25, 18 out of 25. Jesus Luzardo, nice rookie for Michael. Thank you very much. Next spot, it's Rob in spot number 5 of case 4. Let's see what we can find for Rob. Wendy says, I love to open baseball cards. That's awesome. Me too. All right, here we go. Spot number 5. We did pull a Mike Trout auto, but no Luis Robert yet. David says, do you think Immaculate will beat these? We'll see about that. We'll be doing Immaculate very soon on Friday. All right, here we go. Leading things off, we have Carter Kieboom. That's a nice one. Rob, congratulations on that. That's worth, I don't know, Carter Kieboom card like this might go for $10 or something like that. Completing the box says, hi, Eric. Working on a 2016 to 2020 Series 1, Series 2, an update series. 15 backs for chances at all of the rookies in the last 5 years. Keep up the great work. Complete in the box. Thank you very much, man. I really appreciate that. I'm pretty sure we opened Complete in the Box. If you ever want to send another one of those my way to open up on the channel, I'd be happy to do that, give you some exposure. And make sure you guys check him out. So here we go. Rob, your second card, it is going to be numbered out of 20. It's Hank Aaron! It is Hammerin' Hank Aaron, the former all-time home run king with 755 career home runs. Hall of Famer Hank Aaron for Rob B. How about that? We've had a Cal Ripken Jr. tonight. We've had a Mike Trout tonight. And now we have a Hank Aaron baseball card says the true home run king. Most people do consider Hammerin' Hank to be the true home run king. And that is a beautiful card for Rob. A very, very nice one. Mike says, you just woke me up, Eric. Sorry about that for anyone trying to fall asleep. How about that, Rob? A nice Hank Aaron. I grew up with Hank Aaron being my home run king, 755. That was a magical number for me. Hank Aaron, a gorgeous looking card right there for you, Rob. Congratulations on that one. A true legend. Wow. Spot number 4 or 5. Definitely a great one. Wouldn't that be something if it was spot 4-4? That's Hank Aaron's number, 44. Love that card. Mike Trout in the last case, and now Hank Aaron in this case. What is case 5 going to have? I don't know. Let's see what we can find now for William. Spot number 6 of 4. Leading things off. Hey, Heather's here. Olivia just got all excited to see your comment, Heather. Welcome. We just pulled a Hank Aaron. Ramon Laureano leads things off. There he is. And Pack to the Future says almost at 100 subscribers giveaways and more coming. Thanks, Jobs. Pack to the Future. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. And Heather says, I wonder if Hank would do an interview. Heather, I wouldn't bet on that. Hank Aaron is like, he's like big time. I don't think he'd, even if I had like 1 million subscribers, I don't think, I don't feel like I would be worthy of even sitting down with Hank Aaron. And Rocky Mountain Card Break says, please check out Rocky Mountain Card Breaks. Having a cool September giveaway, 2019 holiday pack, Rocky Mountain Card Breaks. Thank you very much. I hope you guys will check them out as well. Pack to the Future and also Rocky Mountain Card Breaks. Thank you very much, Heather. Thanks. Here we go. We have a case hit again. I see it's a golden graph. It's Yordan Alvarez. How about this one? Yordan Alvarez follows up the Hank Aaron. So 2 great hits back to back. This is another case hit. So see, you can get more than one case hit. We had a case hit in the very first box of case 4, and now we have another one. Yordan Alvarez for William. Love that one. 3 out of 15. A beautiful looking card right there. Of course, Yordan Alvarez out for the year, but he was the Rookie of the Year, and he looks like he is going to be the real deal for many years, hopefully. Left Behind Time says, geez, these cards need to be framed. They're beautiful looking. These are awesome boxes tonight. I agree. These are really good looking cards. And now here we go. Glenn, you've got the last 2 boxes of this case. Number 7 and also number 8. Jeremy said, I knew there would be some yelling in this product. Yeah, the Screamo meter has been activated several times tonight. Let's see if Glenn can get it going. Libby, I'm going to put you, my garbage can's filled up. I'm going to have to give you these boxes now to put in there. Tom A says, for Heather because she is awesome. Tom, thank you very much. Yes, Heather is really awesome. I agree with you. Thank you very much for the support, Tom. I really appreciate that. And Heather made the Target video happen today, as I mentioned earlier. She picked up some cards at Target for me, so I've had terrible luck. So we'll get to all kind of critique her camera skills. I'm sure they're really great. All right, here we go. Glenn, leading things off, we have a Jorge Soler who led the American League in home runs last year, striking out a lot this year, though. I think he had, like, I checked his stats 2 days ago. He had 41 strikeouts and, like, I don't know, 96 at-bats or something like that. So still has 7 home runs, but Nick Solak is the second one. So rookie Nick Solak is card number 2 for Glenn. So not the best box out there, but Glenn's got another one. Let's see what we can find in our last box of case number 4. You want to throw that out in the hallway? Cardbreaker says this is a 6-star break, not a 5-star break. Thank you very much. Another Holospill says, actually, I'm at 158. Get me to 159. Another Holospill. Thank you very much. If you guys would like to check out another Holospill, help him get him to 159. That'd be awesome. And then way more and on and on. And yes, I am still sitting on a bench to whoever asked that. What do you think of this, Livy? Pretty crappy, huh?
It looks very uncomfortable.
It's an old chair the back broke off of, and it's like a wooden stool now. One of these days, I'm going to get myself a nice gamer chair. You ever see those gamer chairs?
Oh, yeah, they're so cool.
Got to get one of those to be nice and comfy, especially for the long breaks where I'm sitting here for like 9 hours. Here we go. Glenn, your second spot. Let's see what we can find for you. We have, leading off, we have Jake Rogers as card number 1. And in card number 2, we have, oh boy, I can see it's out of 5. It's a case hit again. 3 case hits. It's Hall of Famer Tom Glavine, another Hall of Famer and another case hit. That might be 4 case hits. I've lost track. They're just giving us hot case after hot case. Tom Glavine out of 5. Very nice one right there. Glenn, Congratulations on that one. That last box wasn't so great, so that one makes up for it. Now we're on to case number 5. Caleb says loaded product. Yeah, this has been a very good break so far. Anytime you have Mike Trout, Cal Ripken Jr., and Hank Aaron coming out of the last 3 consecutive cases, you know you're having a very good break. All right, so here we go. Gamer says, I'm in shock right now. I still have 4 boxes left. And can you excuse me, Olivia, for a second? I got to take my stamps account away and look at where we're at. Yeah, and not this case, but the next case. There's the last 2 boxes are still for grabs. Shy City Pool says gamer chair fund. Shy City, thank you very much. I really appreciate that. And Mark says, try these in Saturday Showdown. They're 1 of 2s. Mark, we are doing this in Saturday Showdown. I have a sealed case that I put up on the shelf behind me, and we'll do the entire case in a Saturday Showdown. It'll be a fun one for sure. With all of the, we haven't pulled out any 1 of 1s yet, but with all the case hits, all the numbered cards, it'll be very, very fun. Pack to the Future says 5 more bucks for the Olivia College Fund. Hope you get to 100 subscribers tonight. He's hoping to get to 100. Thanks, Jabs, for all you do and getting me back into this great hobby. Pack to the Future. Thank you very much, man. And Mark, thank you as well. I hope you guys will check out Mark and Pack to the Future as well. What do you say, Olivia?
Thank you.
And here we go, James. What can we find for you in this brand new case, case number 5? Mike Smith Jr. We'll check into that for you. Hey, Olivia, can you go to the shelf in the dining room and find the ones that say M and see if you find someone named Mike Smith or someone named Mike? We'll check into that. All right, here we go, James. Spot number 5-1. 357 says, my buddy Shy City Pools hits 1,000 subscribers. Let's get him to 2,000 tonight. How close is he, Paul? Make sure you guys check out Shy City. Help him get to 2,000 if he's moving in on that number. Let's get him there. Let's see what we have for James in the meantime. We have a Randy Arozarena leading things off. Randy Arozarena rookie card. And the second one, it's a case hit. It's a silver case hit of Hall of Famer Juan Marichal out of 40. Juan Marichal, very nice one right there. Love that one. Juan Marichal out of 40. James, congratulations on a case hit. All right, next we have Prospector Innovations, a.k.a. Casey K. Let's see what we can find for you. Maybe we'll have 3 more case hits, 4 more. I don't know. It seems like every other case has, or every other box has a Hall of Fame or a case hit. Spot number 5. Getting down towards the end of this. We have 2 cases left after this. And there's only a few cards per case, as you can see. All right, Casey, leading things off, you have Mauricio Dubon, which that's our 3rd Mauricio Dubon that we've found already. And the next card, it is Austin Riley. It's a 5-tool phenom. Why couldn't that have been another Mike Trout? 17-25. Is Austin Riley really 5 tools? I didn't know he had the speed tool. I don't think I would consider him 5-tool, but interesting card nonetheless. Austin F is here. What's up, Austin? How's it going? You just missed a Hank Aaron and a Mike Trout pull, and I missed a super chat. Says somebody from Joe McD says chair upgrade. Joe, thank you very much. We'll put that towards that chair fund and have to get that taken care of. All right, here we go. Carson, spot number 5-3. Let's see what we can find for you. Here we go. Leading things off, we have it's going to be a Kwang Hyun Kim. Kwon Young Kim is the first one in spot number 3. And the second one is going to be a Logan Webb. So not the biggest names right there. Maybe they're setting us up for something big. Carson, thank you very much. Or maybe our luck is finally going to start to run out here. We started this break super hot with all the great hits. And here we go. James, you have a grand total of 1, 2, and 3. 3 total boxes. Let's see what we can find. All right, so hopefully you get at least one case hit. That would be nice. Hopefully this isn't a cold case after 4 consecutive great cases. Here you go, Livy. Can you throw that in the trash for me?
Yes.
All right, James, your first card, it is going to be a Justin Dunn. And if that doesn't get you excited, maybe this next one will. James, you've got yourself a redemption. So it could be a big-time hit right here. All right, James, let's see what we can find for you. We have it's a Golden Graph. That's a case hit. So you have a case hit. It's a green parallel of, is it CC Sabathia again? Tim Lincecum, the freak. Tim Lincecum, former Cy Young Award winner and 3-time World Series champion. So, James, that's a nice one. If you're a San Francisco Giants or a Lincecum fan, congratulations on that one. You did get a case hit after just 1 box. You've got 2 more. What can we find now? Chris, how's it going? Spot number 5-5, case 5, spot 5. Sean says, nice case break, Jebs. Can't wait to be included in my first break on Friday. Yeah, Immaculate's coming up. Lots of spots available for Immaculate. We'll be doing that on Friday. Ike says, little something for Olivia. Painting through the storm. Finish your painting, and we'll send them out on the other side of this storm. Great break, pal. Ike, thank you very much. What do you say?
Thank you.
Really appreciate that, Ike. And I cannot wait to see that painting. Ike does awesome work. It's just amazing. And stay safe, man. I know Ike is down there in Texas dealing with Hurricane Laura. Definitely stay safe. All right, James. Here we go. Annie says, receive my box today. Thanks, Jebs. You're welcome, Annie. Annie and John, Patreon members, received their package in the mail. Hopefully a lot of you guys are getting your stuff coming in this week. I've been working quite frequently on those all week long. There's Tommy Edman for James, is your first one. Nice auto right there. And what is this? It's a big patch of Wilson Contreras. Very nice. Wilson Contreras out of 10 for James. I thought for a second that you had another case hit, but it's one of those cool giant patch autos, Wilson Contreras. So James, congrats on that one. And you have another spot. This is your final box, I think. Spot number 6 of case 5. Here we go, James. Spot number 6. Here you go. Yeah, Gary, we're going to have you coming up here in a second. All right, so leading things off for James, we have a Matt Olson. How many Mike Trouts so far? 1 Mike Trout autograph so far. And the second card, it's going to be Dansby Swanson for James. So out of 50, 47 to 50. Possibly, arguably, your weakest of the 3 boxes, but still some nice players in there. Matt Olson and Dansby Swanson. James, thank you very much. Spot number 7 is for Dave Penn from Pen Packs. Looks like we will be bringing you Dave's product on Mystery Box Monday, the high-end Pen Packs, which we're going to open up. I think we have 15 of them coming our way. So, Dave, best of luck to you. James said, I just received my first Patreon package today, and I pulled a Luis Robert Chrome Refractor. Couldn't be much happier. How about that, James? Congratulations. That is a great, great pull. Here we go, Dave. Let's see if we can find it in spot number 7. Here you go, Livy. You're like standing right in front of the trash can. All right, Dave, spot number 7. There he is, Dave Penn. All right, so you have yourself a Yordan Alvarez leading things off. Very, very nice. Austin, have a great rest of your evening. Yordan Alvarez rookie auto. That's a nice one for Dave, and you might be finding this card in one of your pen packs if you're on that high-end version, unless Dave decides to keep it. That is a nice one. Yordan Alvarez is the first one for Mr. Dave Penn. And your second one, how about that? Aristides Aquino. It is numbered out of 5. 5 out of 5. So If this was March, that would be an amazing pack. Aquino and Alvarez were just all the rage. And that is a very, very nice one right there. Aristides Aquino's cards have dropped in value, but we'll see if he can bounce back. James H. has the last one. Let's see if we can find in spot number 8. Best of luck to you. Here we go. There you go, Olivia. And there you go. Wow, we only have a couple more packs to open until we do the randomizer. All right, so James leading things off. You got yourself our second, Jose Canseco. That one's out of 50, Jose Canseco. Nice one right there. And your second card, James, it is going to be an Abraham Toro rookie card. Not the biggest name out there. So Abraham Toro is the last one. So moving on now, case number 6 has been pulled aside and put towards the Saturday Showdown. Now we're into case number 7. And you can see it right here. I pulled 4 boxes out of this case for the preview video. So here we go. We have this one in Tom's, and there's 2 boxes left from this case if anybody wants them. Let's see what we can find for Tim in spot number 5. Olivia, I'm going to have you stand, if you want to stand over on my right side behind this shoulder, because that way I can get to my computer, because I'm going to be needing it here. Can you stand over on this side of my shoulder? All right, best of luck to you, Tim.
I will take
Here we go, spot number 5. Your first card, it's going to be a Patrick Corbin. Very nice one right there. And your second card out of this brand new case, it's a case hit. It is Brendan McKay out of 15. Golden Graphs, Brendan McKay. Nice one right there. Another case hit out of 15. So Tim, thank you very much. And now it is Tom's turn, spot number 6. Let's see what we can find for you. Here we go. Tom, a big Red Sox fan. Let's see if we can find him I don't know. It'd be nice to find, I always like the old Red Sox. I'd love to find you like a Pedro Martinez or a Carlton Fisk or something like that. We're going to lead things off with Jorge Soler, home run king from last year. Second Soler. And your second one, it's going to be Sam Hilliard, who's got a little bit of upside for the Colorado Rockies. Unfortunately, no big hit in that box. There are 2 more boxes left in this case. Box number 7 and 8. Can you throw this out in the hallway, please, Olivia?
Yes.
And these boxes were supposed to be for an unpaid invoice. Rich B, unfortunately, the invoice never was paid. So if you'd like these boxes, you can send it. I'm going to see if Rich paid first of all. Let me go and log into my PayPal and see if any payment came through or not. And if not, we will do the randomizer. Some people only wanted 1 card. So for those folks, in the signups, I said that we would randomize the spots, because I wasn't sure how this would work. If like the good card would be like the first one, and then the crappier card would be the second one, or vice versa. So I didn't want to like assign spots just in case that was the case. Like with Immaculate, the top 2 are always relics. All right, so let's check this out. I only have 4 additional boxes available. I've got these 2 and 2 others, so don't just send money until it's confirmed. So I am going to go ahead and check this out. I see that Roger has paid, so Roger has this one. If somebody would like the 8th box, you can send over the payment $237. Roger J. There we go. Here we go. You got spot number 7. That's going to be this one. This will be put aside for number 8. It's through PayPal, so here we go, Roger. Let's see if it pays off. I hope you get a nice big hit in here. you have yourself a, wouldn't you know it, it looks like you have a case hit. Tommy Edmonds, not a bad one at all. A nice one. And we've had like 3-4 case hits per case, and it looks like you're going to keep it going here. It is a case hit. It's Hall of Famer Ozzie Smith, our second Ozzie Smith, and it is a St. Louis Cardinals box with Tommy Edman, followed up by Ozzie Smith. Very, very nice one. Roger, congratulations on that. Put that one off to the side. And now we are going to transition into our one spotter. So what I mean by that is the last case I set aside for some folks. By the way, that box number 8, if anybody wants it, it's still up for grabs. I'll put that right there. I have these folks that just bought one card, and I said I'd randomize their name to figure out exactly where they fall, because once again, I wasn't sure if some products put the crappy cards on top and they leave the best card for last. I didn't want to risk that. So we're going to do a quick randomization here on random.org. I have it all ready to go. I just have to put it on the screen and show you where you fall. Not like it matters too much, because I feel like this product has been pretty mixed up. But as you've seen, the case hits are usually the second card, so there is that we have to be kind of aware of. So I feel it's only fair that we do randomize these folks' names. Otherwise, every even number is likely to get a case hit. JJ, I'll check that out and I'll put you in there. Anyway, here we go. I'm going to zoom in on my computer. Olivia, if you'd give me a little space, I can't move right now. There we go. Very crowded in here. All right, so there's everybody's names from this last spot. We're going to go ahead and put your names in there. I'm going to just, I guess I'll use the polar bear. I'm going to borrow Pedro's thing right here for dramatic effect. All right, so here we go. The randomizer has been run, and let's see who you have. All right, there's the spots. All right, Joshua, if you'll excuse me, Olivia, I have to write these names. The first card out of the first box in this new case, got to find all of your names. That's going to go to Joshua, so I'm just going to put card 1. I'll just put a 1 next to your name. Then Joseph's going to have 2. And then number 3 is going to go to Gary. I've got to find your name. I have all the cards made up. Just got to put the numbers on there. And Steven's got card number 4. Number 5 is going to go to Brad B. Number 6 is going to be for Victor D. Number 7 is going to be for Michael. Number 8 will be for John. Number 9 is for Thane. Number 10 is for Chloe, who bought the spot for her boyfriend. I think it's her boyfriend, Braden. So Braden. Number 11 is for Joe. And number 12, that's going to be for Roberto. So that's your order, everybody. It'll be top card, bottom card. If we have a middle card, then we're just going to have to figure out a way to just randomly random that off. All right, so we're done with this. Let's get this re-situated here. I know some people like it to be perfectly centered on the screen, or really bothers them. All right, here we go. This is our last case that we're doing. And then after this, we have the archives. Got to do that as well. All right, here we go. First spot. Let's go ahead and flip those over. Here we got Josh getting the top card, Joseph getting the bottom card. That's how this is going to work. If there's a middle card, we only saw it once, but it could happen. We'll just random that off between these two participants. Yeah, this is our last case already. We have the archives we have to do, so we'll break open a couple boxes of those for those folks. All right, let's see what we can find. Joshua. Typically, I feel like card number 2 is usually the better card, but we'll see if we can break that trend. Sam Hilliard is going to be Joshua's card. Colorado Rocky, youngster. And the second card for Joseph, it is going to be a very nice Dustin May out of 50. Nice card right there. So in that particular box, it does ring true that the second card is the better of the two. Joseph, congratulations on the Nice Dustin May. Next up, we have the next box, which is going to be between Gary and Steven. Gary's got the top card. Steven has the bottom card. That's true, Daddy Daughter. Good point. The first card was better in our box. You had the nice Glaber, and I got Mauricio Dubon. All right, Gary, you've got top. Can you throw that away, please?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so Gary, your card, it's going to be a Nico Horner rookie auto. A nice one right there if you're a Nico Horner fan. And the bottom card for Steven, you are going to have yourself a Shogo Akiyama rookie card auto. Nice one right there as well. So, Steven, thank you very much. So these one-spot breaks move right along. Brad is up now. Brad and Victor, let's see what we can find for you. Here we go. Brad's got the top. Victor's got the bottom. Shy City says, I can't believe we haven't seen a Luis Robert. Well, hopefully we can find him. We've got a few boxes left. 8 cases. You would think you'd see at least one Luis Robert. Brad, top card for you, it's going to be Randy Arozarena with a smiley face. Yeah, we did have a Kyle Lewis. And, you see the smiley face there? Mm-hmm. Isn't that cool? And the bottom card for Victor, it is, oh, it's a case hit. I see it's a silver out of 25. It is Hall of Famer Robin Yount. Check that one out. Hall of Famer Robin Yount. This one is out of 25. Silent Collector with a piece of cherry pie. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. Victor, congratulations. Robin Yount. A very nice card right there, and a case hit. So, nice win for you. Lots and lots of Hall of Famers tonight. Let's see what we can find in our next box. We have Michael against John. Michael's got the top card, and John's got the bottom. Someone just said it is raining Hall of Famers tonight. Aaron says you can't super chat. Thanks for trying. Sometimes you have to switch devices to get it to work. I don't know why it does that. All right, Michael, your card, your top card, it is, oh, it's a parallel. It looks like a green parallel of Justin Dunn. Numbered out of 15. Nice low number on that one. Justin Dunn rookie card. And John, your card, that's going to be Jack Flaherty. What is that, our third or fourth Jack Flaherty of the evening? Jack Flaherty in the books for John. Next up, spots number 9 and 10. I think you got to switch those around, Olivia. 9 over here, 10 over there. Thank you very much. Thane gets the top card, and Chloe gets the bottom card. Let's see what we can find. 2003 Topps Chrome for Saturday Showdown. Probably not, Ethan. Next Saturday Showdown is going to be this 5-star, and then after that we'll do Immaculate. So some nice high-end Saturday Showdowns. All right, Thane gets the top. And Chloe gets the bottom. Here we go. Let's see what we can find for you. The top card, it is going to be, it looks like, yep, Mitch Garver. Second time pulling that one. So Thane, not too shabby. And then Chloe, who's buying in for, I think it's Braden R. So Braden, your girlfriend bought you in on this break, hoping you'd get a good card. And you get a case hit. It is a golden graph of Nomar Garciaparra. Very nice one right there. He was all the rage back in the early mid-90s. A very good player there. Kind of, fell off a little bit, but a nice card. Nomar Garciaparra for Chloe, a.k.a. Braden. Congratulations on that one. And now we're down to our final 2 single breakers. Sharing a box. It's going to be Joe and Roberta. Let's see what we can find for you. Roberta says, let's get an Oakland A's player. That's going to be tough. I'll try. We shall see. Triple B, who's the king of Saturday Showdowns. He's 2-0. He's going to get in on it. That's going to be a fun one for sure. We'll probably just sell that one by the card, just like we're doing right now. Jared said, I wish I had a girlfriend who got me cards. Here we go. Joe, you lead off with a Mauricio Dubon. Fourth Dubon that we've seen. One of them is in my possession. And you have, Roberto, a Paul Goldschmidt. So it's not an Oakland A, but it is a nice one. Paul Goldschmidt with that nice, very discernible batting stance with that bat facing down. Could always tell when Paul Goldschmidt was taking BP by the stance. Paul Goldschmidt for Roberto. So you get a nice star player right there. And we have two more from this case, number 7 and 8. I'm just going to put these aside. These are unsold boxes from people who didn't pay their invoices. So I'm going to see if they did. I think JJ said he sent over a payment for 7-8. So Olivia, if you'll step back, I'm going to check my PayPal once more and see if the payment did come through. If not, we'll do the archives and then we'll get on out of here. The giveaways, we'll do those. I think we'll do all those on Friday, just because I forgot to set up the pick a winner and everything like that. So we'll just do all those at once. I got a Josh Hader card that I pulled out of a Mac that I'm giving away, just because I'm not a huge Josh Hader fan, but I mean he's all right. All right, so here we go. Got to check and see if anyone's payment came through. We have, let's see, Rogers came through. Joe Thorne, last box. So Joe does have this one. Best of luck to Joe. Joe Thorne. And there's two more boxes. If anybody wants them, you can send over payment. If not, I'll just hang on to them myself. All right, Joe, let's see if it's going to pay off for you. What are you going to do when you hit 100,000 subscribers, ask Kegos. He's still a long way away. I was thinking about maybe I would actually bite the bullet and actually do a 24-hour live stream when we do hit the 100,000 mark. Just sit here for 24 hours. I mean, I did 9 hours. I did a break like last week that was 9 hours long. And it would have been longer, but the stream crashed. Yeah, it's an all-time record. 24 hours, maybe I'd have some backup coming in, pinch hitting from time to time, so I can go like take a little nap. Here we go, Joe. Let's see what we can find. You've got the entire box. So you have yourself a Justin Dunn. Nice one right there. Justin Dunn rookie card. And your second one, this is interesting. It's one of the relic hits. Check it out. It's Aaron Nola. Very nice looking card right there. And it's a 1 of 1. There it is at the bottom. It's our first 1 of 1 of the break. And it is an Aaron Nola. So, Joe, congratulations on sending that payment in. You get a very nice card right here in Aaron Nola, and that would be the death card right there in the Saturday Showdown. You pull a 1 of 1, you take everything home. You cannot beat a 1 of 1. Very, very nice one. I really hope we find a 1 of 1 in the Saturday Showdown. That would be awesome. Very, very nice. Congratulations on that one, Joe. And now, if there's 2 boxes left, but if nobody is buying those, I'll save them, and then we will finish up what we started on Wednesday night, which was archives. I have a grand total of, looks like 4 boxes to do of archives. Looks like no one's payments did come in. So Dave Penn says, I volunteer to be your co-pack opener for the 24-hour live stream when it happens. Dave, thank you very much. I might need some backup. And Shy City Pool with a 99-cent drooly emoji. Shy City, thank you very much. I really appreciate that. All right, so thanks for the support, guys. When the stream died, I was in the middle of opening the Pedro's packs. I haven't even looked at these yet, so I don't know what's in there. But I was mid-rip into this one. You can see I got down to there, and I just stopped because the entire screen went blank. So I just figured we'll pick this up in our next live stream. It's been a little while since we were able to go live because the family and I all went away right after that break. In fact, the next morning I had to be up at like 7 a.m. or 6-something a.m. to get all packed up and leave for the Blue Ridge Mountains. Had all my videos all pre-recorded and scheduled and everything, but it was really, really fun and an awesome vacation. So that's why we haven't been able to do any live streams until now. So Pedro, you're up. Let's see what we can find for you. Now, there's 2 autographs per box. And for everybody coming in here late to the party, hey, I thought this was supposed to be 5-star. Well, we are just finishing up. And there's Benito Santiago as the first autograph. There's 2 autographs. Dustin May is a nice one. We'll get that one sleeved up for you. Fernando Tatis Jr. Some of you are probably thinking, I can't really look at, hey, you got both hits. Pedro, Blue Moon Odom is the second one, so 2 for 2. Not saving much for Randy, but maybe Randy will find himself a Luis Robert. What else? Nico Horner, Trevor Hoffman. Let's check out the rest of your packs right here. So I don't know what the grand total was for all of the Hall of Famers, but there was a bunch of them for sure. A whole bunch of Hall of Fame autos and 5-star. It's a quick rip. We're done in less than an hour and a half for 7 cases, which is pretty good, I would say. Heather would approve of that for sure. Robert H with a $1.99 super chat. Robert, thank you very much. I really appreciate that. I hope you guys will check out Robert's channel. Robert, you must be happy down there in San Diego right now, the way they've been playing. I bet that's been a real treat watching Tatis and Machado and even Grisham and all those guys do their thing. Nice to have a winner in town, that's for sure. I remember when the Pirates were not winning the divisions, but, at least making the playoffs every year as a wild card from 2013 through 2015. All right, so Pedro, congrats on the 2 autos. Also, you had the Polar Bear. Let's do the other side of the box. It's for Randy. So, Randy, I don't think he left you any autographs, but we shall see what we can find for you. Let's get your name in there.
Hey, Dad.
Yeah?
When you're doing the 24-hour challenge, I'll be your waitress.
You're going to be the waitress?
Uh-huh. I'll be the one who gives you food.
You're going to bring me food and drinks and bottles of water?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm going to need it. Yeah, sometimes sitting here for so long, I get so thirsty. We'll have to have a whole bunch of, I'll have to take, bathroom breaks, and I'm probably going to need someone to pinch hit for me, stand in for me for a little while so I can take a nap. You're pretty good at opening cards, Olivia. Your videos that you make are really good. It's actually really awesome. I save all those videos that you do. She borrows my tripod and opens her baseball cards. That's awesome that you like baseball cards now. For a while there, it was just Pokemon. All right, Randy, let's check out the second half. Right now, a Dustin May 55 Bowman is your best one. Armando says, will Olivia get a YouTube channel? Maybe when you're, 18?
Maybe, probably.
You could play Minecraft. Do you like Minecraft?
Yeah, I'm kind of interested in Minecraft.
I always see you watching those Minecraft, what's that, the Gamer Girl?
Yeah, her name's Gamer Girl.
How old is she, 12?
13. And she's really good at it.
Triple B, you might be thinking of the Justin Upton. That's just an uncorrect air card. There's Yordan Alvarez. Yeah, my brother and I could break it up into 12-hour shifts, I guess, or he could take a 3-4 hour shift. Bo Bichette rookie card for Randy. Sandman. Man, I've seen so much archives. I'm so tired of it now. After doing that 9-minute break. Jeff Bagwell out of 125. So, Randy, thank you very much. We have 3 more boxes left of archives that we have to do. It was for Robert and Trevor. You can see this was 17, 18, and 20. A couple of folks got refunds because they didn't want to wait it out. You have to give me some space. Can you stand back there?
Mm-hmm.
I got to reach the next boxes. All right, so bless you.
Thank you. I've been waiting.
Had to get that sneeze on. Isn't that awful?
Mm-hmm.
It's always worse, though, when you have to sneeze and you can't. And then you feel all mad that you weren't able to sneeze. I always hate that. All right, so let's see what else we can find. We've got 3 more boxes. Robert, you have yourself an Aaron Judge. And we've opened 200 boxes and have never found an autograph. Oh, Greg is in here. Let me check you out, Greg. I think you also had one as well, but I must have not added it because I saw the unpaid invoice. Let me go and check you out real quick. I do see Greg with... Greg, do you have a half box or a full box? Just remind me. And we'll do you as well. Unless you want a refund, we can always give it back to you. I've been sleeving so much archives. It's just, I feel like I've been sleeving and team bagging these in my sleep. So Robert, 2 autographs. Let's see what we can find. All right, Greg, we'll get you in right after Trevor. Know the Zone? I'm pretty sure we did. Because I had the nameplates laid out here at the end. Luis Robert, 55. That's a nice one. 55 Bowman style design. Marcus Stroman. Pedro Martinez. Found his autograph in our never-ending archives break. How about this? Look at this. Luis Robert, what's this go for? It is his rookie out of 99. His cards are quite valuable, especially the parallels. I really wish I could have found an out of 99 of his rookie card worth hundreds of dollars. This one, though, might be worth a nice bit as well. If anybody has eBay available, go and check out what this one goes for. Luis Robert for Robert Kent out of 99. Can you excuse me, Livy? This is... I don't have any info on this one. I might want to see what this one goes for. You got to get to bed soon anyway. You going to go to bed, Livy? You're going to try to make it through the rest of this?
Try to make it through the rest of this.
Yeah, you're going to be tired. Let me check this out. A Luis Robert out of 99 from Archives. Just looking up on eBay really quick. I see one listed for $159. I'm not exactly sure. I guess recently sold. $100. Schultz's card pull says $5 for Olivia. Trying to hit 600 before a live bounty Thursday at 6 p.m. If I do, a 2020 Topps Chrome Blaster will be added. Thanks, Jabs. You rock as always. Schultz's card pulls. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that.
Thank you.
And Olivia, thanks you as well. Yeah, 5 stars in the books for this evening. Unless anybody wants those last 2 boxes. Just doing some more archives here to wrap up the loose ends of the never-ending archives break. All right, let's do Robert's middle pile. I don't think we've seen an autograph yet for you. So we've got to keep an eye out for those. There's the first one, Lee Mazzilli. Not the biggest name. How much for a box of TriStarts? $237. Free shipping, no taxes or anything like that. Robin Yount, Jack Flaherty, Eric Hosmer, Gavin Lux, 55. Ichiro and Juan Marichal for Robert. Let's continue on now to his next stack. Guy says, would you ever consider opening a local card shop? Yeah, my brother wants me to. He's really, really serious about it. Tim says, Jabs, you're a great dad, and thank you for helping me stay sane during my job hunt. Tim, thank you very much for the kind words. I really appreciate that. Here we go. Next spot. Let's find our second autograph. There's Jordan Alvarez rookie card. What else do we have? Jabs Family Sports Cards. That would be a cool name of a card store. I guess that would be the name of it if we did open it. Kyle Lewis rookie card is a nice one. Stingray, thank you very much for the kind words. Neon Dion out of 175. Yeah, we switched products. This was left over from last live stream that I had to finish up. If you want to see 5-star, just scroll back. The first 90 minutes were all 5-star. And we'll conclude here with about a half an hour of archives. Here we go. Robert, last stack. Let's see what we can find. There's the kid, Ken Griffey Jr., Mr. Smile, Bo Bichette. And it's Ray Durham. Ray Durham is the final auto. We'll still go through the rest of these. Maybe we'll find another one. There's Luis Robert, another Luis. I was just about to say, we'll find another Luis Robert. Mike Clevenger probably going to get traded soon since all of his teammates hate his guts. He was optioned down to the alternate training site, but I guess he got recalled today. I haven't had a shot to see exactly how he pitched. Excuse me, Olivia. All right, next box is for Trevor. Let's see what we can find for you. You've got Trevor, and then Greg. Then that will be it. Let's get this box out of here, too. Excuse me. Can you hand me one of those archives boxes? I wasn't expecting your help, Olivia. Or I would have made some space in here. Got these like 5,000 count boxes on the floor. Thanks, that'll be the other one. And can you give me one more for Greg out of the case? See that open case on the floor over there in the hallway? Yeah. All right, Trevor, you're up right now. Best of luck to you. Got a polar bear, not autographed or anything. Thanks, that'll be Greg's box. We'll put that over here. Trevor P, let's see what we can find for you. Rob says, thanks for pulling that 5-star Hank Aaron. That was pretty amazing. Was not expecting that at all. Jay, I appreciate your enthusiasm, but we can't talk politics here, one way or the other. Doesn't matter if you like the current president or the challenger. We just, either way, it would just devolve into a big giant argument and just basically hijack the chat. So we don't talk politics. Unfortunately, there's lots of channels you can go to talk politics. All right, let's see what we can find. No posters yet. Bo Bichette. Rookie card, still a nice one for sure. Mauricio Dubon. 2 autographs will be coming out of here. We just pulled Cal Ripken's autograph in 5-star. That was pretty amazing. Chavs Philly 2020 says Kyle P. Here comes a parallel. It's a Brandon Woodruff. Nice purple there, numbered out of 175. Honus Wagner. Mike, yes, we ship all of the cards. What happens is after break, Heather gets the cards. Usually she's sleeving as I'm going along. And she sleeves in team bags. And then she takes them over to a holding room. There's I don't know, 20 shelves, like 5 shelving units of 4 shelves each, all alphabetized, and she puts them all on there in alphabetical order. And usually about once a month we send them out. Typically with your Patreon packages for that month, which a lot of you are receiving right now. Still getting the rest of them sent out. It's a lot of work. We have a lot of packages to ship every month, but almost all done. Looks like we have a redemption coming up. It is going to be how about this one? 1960 Topps Rookie All-Stars Autograph Variation Blue. I hope it's not John Means again. It's John Means. Sorry about that, Trevor. I was hoping it was going to be a big one. John Means, nice player, but just not a lot of value to his cards. If you recall, we pulled that one out of the 9-hour break. There's Luis Robert, always follows. Benintendi, a nice Dustin May as well. That's a bad auto, man, says Cool Man. Yeah, it's... Schultze says Archives has a lot of crappy hits. Left Behind Time says, I missed the Patreon packages. I have to get back on the train soon. Well, thank you very much. And in the meantime, thanks just for hanging out here. Robert says, storming in Arkansas. I hope everybody's staying safe out there wherever you're at. Trevor, here's your next stack. Let's see what we can find for you. Should have another autograph coming your way in here somewhere. Malik Smith, I always kind of slow down just for a split second at him to make sure it's not Kyle Lewis. Zach, how's it going? We finished up our 7 5-star boxes, and now I'm just finishing up the remaining couple boxes that were left over. There's Carlos Correa out of 25 from the archives break because the stream died on me on Wednesday last week. Mike says, archives is fun for set collectors and has value, in my opinion. Yeah, it's definitely a fun one. I like it a lot. I'm just a little tired of looking at it. I think if I had a little break from archives for like a month, I would definitely be happy to get back into it again. Blitz, probably done with that tier. That one takes a lot of time to do. Gotta try to find like quality cards and stuff, and I think I'm going to retire that tier altogether. Let's see what your final autograph is going to be. There it is, Felix Jose, 1992. I'm thinking about this set, and I'm like, these guys were fan favorites. I hated Felix Jose when I was a kid. I hated Jose Offerman when I was a kid. Bob Walk I wasn't a fan of, even though I was a Pirates fan. I like Bob Walk now a lot, but I used to not like him at all when I was a Pirates fan, when he was a player. I don't know how they pick these guys. But Trevor, that's your box. Congrats on the redemption, John Means. You have a second box, then we have Greg's. And then I'm going to check out PayPal and see if anybody wanted those last 2 5-star boxes. If not, we could always throw them into the Saturday Showdown, too, and have a huge 10 box break. That's like $2,000 worth of cards. All right, so here we go. This is Trevor's second box. Got a big poppy David Ortiz jumbo poster, not signed. I love Doug Drabick for sure, Dr. H. Drabick was one of my favorite players on the Pirates during that era. I used to pretend I was Doug Drabick all of the time. How much are the boxes? The TriStar boxes are $237. The Archives boxes, I'm not selling them right now. I do have a couple of these left over, but I just I don't want to do much more. I want to finish this break off, then spend the last few minutes of the evening with Olivia, tuck her in, and then after she's in bed, get back to the $51 tier and work on those. Everybody's getting a blaster of Archives. I got enough for everybody. Brand new sealed blaster of this product on the $51 tier, along with 5 newer packs, including a Chrome pack, which some people have had some good luck from the Chrome packs that I've sent out so far, from what I've heard. The Robert Refractor and the Kyle Lewis Auto out of 99 have come back in reports to me. All right, let's see what we can find for you now, Trevor. Steve Carlton found his autograph already. There's a nice Nolan Ryan out of 99. That would be crazy if that was autographed. I wish it was autographed. It'd be pretty cool. I'm not sure if Ryan has an auto in this set or not. Let's check out Trevor's middle one. Blitz says, I know you're a Pirates fan. I pulled a Pirates of Vern Law auto. Was he any good? He was pretty good. Not a lot of value to his cards. And look what Olivia just made. Is that for me?
Mm-hmm.
I love it. Thank you. We'll put it, should I show the other one that you made? Can you show me your... Olivia made like an amazing... I don't know. Not a quad relic, but she makes these cards for me from time to time. I just keep them. A very, very nice one right here. It's like all the family right there. Love it. You're such a good artist. Like, this is one of my favorites. Very, very nice. I'll put that right there so I can look at that. So that's a good use for spacers. That's definitely a 1 of 1. There is a Jose Offerman fan favorites card. Yeah, you need to... Oh, I guess she did autograph it in the top right. Has her name by Olivia Jabs. Dustin May. There's Kyle Lewis rookie card. Hey, Olivia, we have a professional painter watching right now, Ike. He said he would love to teach you. You like to draw?
Yes, I love to draw.
Ike does amazing stuff. I gotta show you all the stuff he's done from the video from the National. Maybe you'll have to come to the National if you're really into baseball cards with me. Me and Uncle John walk around for like 2 days. And I have like a rolling cart, like a push cart for all the junk wax boxes that I bought. Got a lot of dirty looks from like elitists, like looking at me like, hey, look at this guy buying $5 boxes. Who's laughing now? Because all those boxes are a lot more expensive. Luis Robert, I bought probably like 30 or 40 87 Topps boxes for about $10 a piece. It's a nice Jordan Alvarez 2 years ago. Now they're like, what, $40 boxes? Of course, I don't have any of those anymore because I broke them all up and sent them to Patreon members. How about another Luis Robert out of 175? So we didn't find any parallels after like 200 of these boxes before. But now in just like 3 boxes, we have 2 Luis Robert parallels. Very, very nice. Trevor, congratulations on that. Let's see what we can find now. Trevor. Stitchy says, was looking at the Patreon page. What kind of hobby box normally comes with a $300 subscription? Great question. If I have a hodgepodge of stuff, I'll usually text the people and let them pick. This month, they all got a hobby box of archives. And in the past, it's been, what was last month? I think last month was Series 2 from Topps. Here you go. Let's see what we can find now. And also, like, Diamond Kings has been one. There is Jerry Grote. That's your second autograph. And now we're down to our last box of the day. It's for Greg. We'll go through these really quick. Dylan Cease. Trevor, thank you very much. Purple Robert sold on eBay for $35 to $40. Bless you. Why are you sneezing so much?
I don't know.
I hope you're not getting sick. Greg, here we go. Let's see what we can find for you. This is the last box of the night unless people buy the 2 remaining 5-star boxes. So it takes about 5 minutes to break a box of one of these. Here you go. Well, Greg, you've got yourself a Mr. Cub, Ernie Banks, Mr. Sunshine, as I guess he's being called on that poster. Must says, I was just watching an old video from 2017 with my daughter, the card throwing one. We have to redo that because I feel like I was terrible in that video.
You had a big beard.
I had a big beard and I couldn't throw the cards at all. Now, Livy, can you tell people that I can actually throw cards like 100 miles an hour now?
You can throw 100 miles an hour cards.
Thank you. I throw these cards so fast now. Before I was like flicking them, they were like floating across the hallway or whatever. But I throw these things now. Like I watch videos of how to throw like playing cards, and I can do it, and it's really fun. So it gives me a good usage for like my 90 Fleer, 90 Donruss cards, and 92 Stadium Club cards, my commons.
And I'm a better camera angler.
You're a better filmer now.
Remember when I used to stick my fingers in the
Oh, yeah. Anytime I'd ask you to film, your thumb would be right in the screen. All right. Let's see what we can find for Greg in his box. Hopefully you have a big-time autograph in here. There's going to be 2 autos. This will be the last box of the night. There's a Ronald Acuna Jr. Kevin Lux, who keeps sleeving his cards up, even though he's, you know, kind of off the radar now. Manny Machado, nothing crazy from the first stack. Let's see what we can find now for Greg in stack number 2. Ike says, if you have an Instagram, you can show Livy my paintings. Isaac 1976. I have an Instagram, but I don't use it ever. I don't really use any of my social media accounts. I probably should. Isaac 1976. I can remember that. I'll have to show Livy that. Stuff's amazing that you do, Ike. All right, here we go. Autograph. It's Shane Spencer. That's the first one for Greg. Shane Spencer. There's a Malik Smith again, almost mistaken for Kyle Lewis. Craig Biggio. Let's see if we can find you Luis Robert on our way out the door here. And Brewstar Gratterall, not too shabby. How much is a box of 5-star? I keep wanting to say TriStar. $237. Excuse me, Olivia. Thank you. You're doing a really good job on garbage duty. You got one more autograph in here. There we go. Almost 10:30. We got to get you to bed, Olivia. We've got Marco Gonzalez. There's AJ Puck. And we have Bryce Harper. Trevor says, love the streams. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. Thank you very much for being here. Keston Hira. It looks like the auto is going to be in your last box, or last stack out of 75, Larry Doby. It's going to be an epic Saturday showdown for sure this week. It's going to be 10 boxes of 5-star, it looks like, which is like over $2,000 worth of cards. Lowest number wins them all. So it's not only just a box war, it's basically like a case war now. We're whole case up for grabs, and plus these last 2 boxes we'll put all into the Saturday showdown. So make sure you check that one out. Tomorrow, I'm not sure what I'm doing yet for Throwback Thursday. Friday, I know that we'll do Face Off Friday. Got some blasters that will open up and face them off against each other. And then we'll do the Immaculate live break, and we'll also give away that Project 2020 card along with the Josh Hader. There's Rafael Furcal is your second autograph. Dustin May rookie card. And let's see what else. What do you think about Tristan McKenzie? How about Tristan McKenzie? He looked good in his Major League debut. Top prospect for the Indians. And last card of the day is Brendan McKay. So it looks like that's going to do it. Greg, thank you very much. Olivia, if you'd step aside, please. I'm going to clean up here. I hope you guys enjoyed this break. 5-star, very, very good. Some really nice cases with multiple case hits. Very pleased with the stuff we pulled out of there. I Collect Baseball 1986 says, hey, Eric, you rock. Thanks for everything. I Collect Baseball 1986. Thank you very much for the super chat on the way out the door. I really appreciate that. I hope you guys have a great rest of your evening. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. I'll have videos for you every single day. And also Target video. Thanks to Heather, who picked up $100 worth of cards at Target today. So we've got lots of stuff coming your way. We also have some card store videos as well, which I filmed. I'll put those together for you. Probably have that next week. Mystery Box Monday's already in the works with pen packs. So we are pretty much stocked up all the way through next Wednesday, which will be the brand new release of Allen and Ginter, believe it or not. It's time for Allen and Ginter. So have a great rest of your Wednesday. Thank you very much for watching. And we'll see you all tomorrow. Good night, everybody.